Hello there, I'm Eamon Holmes reporting for Sky News. We have an important story breaking, a Sky News exclusive, and we head now to Studio 1 at Sky Academy Skills Studio.
Good evening, this is Stephen Peligan.
And this is Jacqueline reporting to you live from Sky Studios.
Today's main stories are Russell Brand is running in the London mayoral elections.
Tories lose voters to UKIP.
And finally, Lambeth have voted their first female youth mayor.
But today's main headline is 42% of 16 to 24-year-olds claim that they have no interest in politics.
But why don't young people care about voting?
Is this because they feel as if their vote doesn't count? Or is it because they feel as if it just doesn't affect them?
Young people in the UK are less likely to vote than anywhere else in the European Union.
Only 1 in 10 young people think politics can change the world, compared to 3 in 5 who believe charities and non-governmental organisations have a role to play.
43% of 9 to 12-year-olds have social network profiles, and 88% of 13 to 16-year-olds have one. 4
out of 5 young people think they are more interested and connected with the world than previous generations.
Public spending cuts have hit young people the hardest, with 16 to 24-year-olds facing cuts to service worth 28% of their yearly household income, compared with 10% of the income of those aged to 55 to 74.
As young people get older, they become increasingly worried about getting a job and living costs. 50% of 17-year-olds indicate that getting a job is their priority.
This is all we have time for today.
Now let's head over to Reese and Vauxhall.
I'm Reese, here live in Vauxhall with Jess, talking about the voting age being reconsidered. So Jess, what is your views on that?
I don't care.
Why do you not care?
Because they raised our school fees and took away our youth clubs.
I can understand that. Well, okay. But when you get older, do you think you will care?
No.
Okay. So, I'm going back to the studio. So I'm here with MP Morgan Stanley. So, Morgan Stanley, what are your views on this change?
Well, Reese, I believe it's essential that we allow the youth of today to vote in order to allow them to gain a feeling of influence in the way the country is run.
Okay, so you think this is a very good idea?
Yes, yes I do.
Okay, so only 73% of 18-year-olds that do not vote in the first year that they are allowed to. Why do you think this is?
Well, I believe that at this moment in time, those aged 18 don't really care, or don't necessarily care, because they don't feel that their vote is contributing to anything. But if we were to lower the age to 16, then I believe that going forward, you'd see an increase in voting done by those aged 16 to 18.
Do you think this will change the prime ministers or the competing prime ministers, change their views towards young people?
I think it should, because it should show that they're able to be mature and take into account many different factors that contribute to the way in which the government is run.
Okay, thank you, Morgan Stanley. And I am now passing it on to Kiani.
Thank you, Reese. Hello, my name is Kiani, reporting for Sky News. Today, I have with me Cheryl, a member of the public who is keen to vote, and Anna, a youngster who doesn't like to vote. So Cheryl, when did you start voting?
Since I was about 18 years old.
And you?
I haven't started voting.
Okay. Why do you think voting's important?
I don't think it's important because it doesn't make a difference. I'm only one person. Why does it even matter?
I think it's important because everyone complains about everything, yet so many people don't vote. This is your chance to stand up and have your say.
Do you think this current age for voting is fair?
No. Why not 16? If you're old enough to do other things, why aren't you old enough to vote?
I don't care. It wouldn't make me start voting. Why does it matter?
Because every vote counts. If nobody voted, there would be no changes.
You know, people always promise things and nothing actually happens.
In this day and age, if you were to vote, do you think you'll make reasonable decisions?
Well, I would because I love voting and I would love to see changes in London.
I'll just choose anything because it wouldn't make a difference, to be honest.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot from Cheryl and Anna. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye.
Thanks to the team reporting from Sky Academy Skills Studios. That's the end of our special report. I'm Eamon Holmes. Thank you for watching.